Now, what kind? You have a pink one? It'll be right at the top where it says recycle bin.
Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Great, Pandy. Thank you. Indoor outdoor gardener. Let me know in the chat if you're speaking. Indoor outdoor gardener. Hi, 50 plus. Are you coming through? Oh, okay. Gigi says I'm trying to sign up. Okay, we'll wait on you, Gigi. You guys don't mind, do you?
I hope so, Robbie.
Indoor outdoor. I can hear you.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, great. Okay, indoor, outdoor, I'm going to give that as soon as I can get set with the people who are going to join. Because once you put it out there, anybody could jump in. Okay, so we'll wait a couple more minutes and then I'll get the room set up. Okay, I just want to make sure. Let me check the chat and make sure. Okay, let's see. Whatever you have to do, Gigi, you can use your laptop and put your headphones on or your speaker. It doesn't matter. I'm going to drop the link for you again so you can come in. All righty, we have Gigi.
The camera off.
I'm going to mute you out till you get it together. Okay, so now we have 4 of us. Indoor, outdoor, I can't tell you yet because I have to wait till the last person gets in and I'm going to put it in. Okay, 50 plus, are you coming in? Because we're getting ready to start the game. Just wanted to be courteous and ask you. Okay, 50 plus might be. Oh, okay, good. I was getting ready to say, you probably in the bushes. I guess you're in the bushes eating. Okay, so we're going to get the game started. Now I'm going to give you all the name. Let me make sure I got all of us in here. Okay, now what you can do is you can actually go and look for the name of the game. The name of the game is YouTube. One moment.
Web Savvy, we need to go back to the Richdad website to get that.
If you are in the game right now, it's going to ask you to continue. And when it asks you to continue, then you would choose the name of the game. But something's stuck here, so I may just redo the game. Just one moment. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of people. Let me just make sure. Because once you create the game, you want to have the right number of people. Otherwise, it could throw you out the game and prevent everyone else from playing. So I'm not sure what happened to Indoor, Outdoor, and Gigi. They were there. Let me drop the link again in case they had technical difficulties. Okay, there's Gigi. Okay, Gigi, we got you.
This is something, girl. I was trying to put a photo up there and it's
It wouldn't let you put the photo.
So
We'll have it together next time.
should I go to Richdad on my laptop?
You can use Richdad on your laptop. Some people have trouble with it on their phone to play the game, but if you created your account, you can actually go up to, it should be something that says play the game or play now.
Okay.
And if you're not there, then you can go to the top menu where it says products and click on classic Cashflow free.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know why it's taking her out. Okay, Indoor, Outdoor, the name of the game is Balance, and the password is love.
It's asking me to register again. So do I need to register again?
Shouldn't have to.
When I click
Does
on,
it say that you're logged in, Pandy?
no, I went to the Play Now tab and that wouldn't work. So I went up to the Products tab
Mm-hmm.
and it's telling me to register to play.
Okay.
So should I just
Yeah.
re-enter my information?
You try that,
Okay.
or you can use other information. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let me try it.
Oh, there's Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
I'm glad you got in.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey.
We're just waiting on a couple of people that are having a little bit of a technical difficulty. I see your picture now, Gigi.
Oh, okay, but now how do I get back to the game?
So, are you on your computer or a tablet?
I'm on my phone. I'm watching on. I'm looking on the at the laptop so I can see everything.
Okay. So just
Um,
go to the game on your laptop then, and you should be good to go.
okay.
Okay. So just go. I might have to put my headphones on so you all don't hear the feedback. One moment. Okay. So now the name of the game that you look for is called Balance, and the password is love. Balance is the name of the game, and then love is the password to get in. Look again. Refresh it. Indoor, outdoor. All right. I see somebody is coming in. Okay, indoor, outdoor. Are you coming up on StreamYard, or are you just going to play the game from the outside?
Well, Savvy, I don't want to hold you up. I'm having issues getting into the Richdad. So
Oh, so are you on the computer now and you're signed up
yeah,
for it?
so I'm at the registration
Mm-hmm.
and they showing me my email
Mm-hmm.
and my password that they set up for me. And then when I hit the confirmation link, it won't complete the registration.
Oh, okay, that's a drag. Okay, well, you keep working on it, Gigi, and if we don't get it before we start the game, then we can just do it the next time.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to hold you up.
No, 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 that's okay. That's
I'm gonna
okay.
keep playing with it though.
Okay.
Okay.
So the name of the game again is Balance, and the password is love. Pandy, are you having trouble getting in this time?
I'm actually waiting for them to resend me my password because I forgot it and it just sent it. So I should
Okay.
be coming on in
Okay.
just a sec.
Super. Jessica, how about you?
I can't sign up for it.
What? I didn't authorize that. What seems to be the problem?
It says I already have an email. Like I already have done it, but I don't think I have. Like I don't think I've ever signed up on Richdad.
Oh,
So,
okay. Did you ask it to reset your password?
let me try that.
Okay, and then indoor, outdoor, are you there? Are you coming up on the StreamYard? And are you available to play the game? Because I see your name on the game list. Just want to make sure you're not having any technical difficulties before we get started. Okay. Okay, hold on for a minute, guys. I'm going to try to get in touch with her.
Hello?
Hey, Finn, are you coming?
I'm in the game.
I know you're in the game, but I don't see you on StreamYard.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure that, I didn't want to start it and you couldn't if something was wrong.
Something went wrong with my StreamYard.
Okay. So I put the link in there again in case you get it working, okay? Oh, I think I see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. All righty. Okay. Oh, you went out again. Let me add you back.
Hold on. I'm
All
trying to
righty. Okay.
make some
Oh, you went out
adjustments
again. Let
in
me add you
here.
back.
I'm here. Hold on. I'm
All
trying to
righty. Okay.
make some
Oh, you went out
adjustments
again. Let
in
me add you
here.
back.
I'm here. Hold on. I'm
All
trying to
righty. Okay.
make some
Oh, you went out
adjustments.
again. That doesn't sound good at all.
I'm here. Hold on. I'm
All
trying to
righty. Okay. That was weird. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I thought I had like another, I thought I had the video open somewhere else.
I'm like, okay. Okay, let me see. Device is not connected. Okay. Looks like she needs to connect. Something's going on with her connections.
I had to use a different email.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to see if it'll sign me up. It kept saying I was already signed up, like the email it already exists. But then I tried the password thing and it said it wasn't like in the system or something. So
Okay.
Okay, Web Savvy. I finally got in. It had locked me out and I had to do a whole total reset. So
Oh, wow.
now that I'm in, where do I go at to get to the game board again? Under products?
Okay. Pandy, I'm sorry. Indoor Outdoor was talking to me. She's having technical difficulty. She's going to play, but she's just not going to be up there. Go ahead and say what you said one more time. You just need the game info.
Yeah, I think I found it. It says it's loading now.
Okay, great. Balance and the password is love.
Okay. Okay, Web Savvy. I'm in here where it says select a game, but I don't see one that says balance.
I hope it didn't time out. Okay.
yeah, same here.
Shoot. Okay. That's okay. I guess a lot of people try to play. So I'll just kick everybody out and then I'll create a new one, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay. This one is going to be the name of it is going to be Ladies, and the password is going to be Rock.
I see it.
Okay, great.
And the password is rock.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're getting there. All right, I see Jessica. Yes. Now, Pandy and Indoor Outdoor Gardener.
Make sure your password is all undercase.
Absolutely. You tried the uppercase, huh, Jessica?
Yeah, I think it. So with my phone, it automatically does the uppercase for the word. So I was like, oh, let me try this again.
Okay. Okay, there's Pandy. I see Pandy. Okay, so now Indoor Outdoor, waiting for you to come into the game. The name of the game is Ladies, and the password is Rock. Oh, hey, Primping Ain't Easy TV. I didn't see you. I just took a look back over at the chat. Welcome. Are you interested in playing? If you are, we have room for you. Jessica, you dropped out for some reason. Okay, great. I see you again. Okay, we're going to get started. I think the indoor outdoor gardener, let's see, when somebody's trying to come in because it says waiting. Okay, Pandy, and then would you click continue or ready? Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin, you guys, and you can unmute your mics. Okay, so everyone, for those of you who haven't played this game before, this is called Cashflow, and the ideal of the game is to learn how to get out of the rat race. The wheel in the middle is the wheel, like the hamster's wheel, that we're going to go around until we can get out of the rat race onto the outside lane, which is called the fast track. The object of the game is to be given a career path, and then you have to develop passive income above your expenses. Once you've done that, you've gotten out of the rat race and you've found financial freedom. So let's get started by showing you, for me, I have to choose a dream. And the dream is what I'm going to choose on the outside on this fast track. If I can land on that dream once I've gotten out of the rat race, then that's one of the ways that I can win the game. It says right here that I am a business manager and my starting salary is $4,600. I have $400 in savings, and that means that my starting cash is $400. I'm going to click the arrow to get to a dream that I prefer. I'm not interested in the stock market for kids, so I'm going to click one of the arrows at the top. If you look at the cheese that's right here, that you see this orange, there's actually several pieces of cheese under that. If you see, mine is purple because it just moved to the right. I'm going to move it this way, and I'm going to choose a dream. So the dream that I'm going to choose is the Cannes Film Festival. Party with the Stars. Tour France plus 1 weekend, Cannes, rubbing elbows with celebrities. You even land a starring role. So in order to choose your dream, and everyone will have an opportunity to choose it when it's their turn, you move the arrows until you get to the dream that makes sense to you, and then you click on choose. Once I've done that, I'll click roll. I have the option to, at any time it's my turn, to repay any of my debts or borrow money against whatever I have that's an asset. And right now I'm going to roll. Now you guys will not be able to see my financial statement, but your financial statement is on the left-hand side. Well, no, you may be able to see it because I'm starting here. And your financial statement shows all of the expenses, your assets, your liabilities, your income, things of that nature. And I'll show you how to work with that a little bit later. Let me try to expand this screen so that you guys can have the best view. And I have a deal opportunity. I'm going to close this financial statement. And my deal opportunity, which type do I want? Small deals of 5,000 or less. Big deals cost 6,000 or more. I'm going to choose a small one because I feel like that's about what I can afford right now. And it's giving me the opportunity to purchase stock. Okay for you, drug company. So I'll give you a tip on how to actually analyze this. Inflation worries cause poor share price of this long-time maker of medicines. Now, the way I want you guys to start learning how to play this game is to do like the wealthy do. You don't read the information about it. You look at the numbers and make sure the numbers add up first. If the numbers aren't copacetic, then you don't even want information on the deal. So in this case, the cost per share is $10. The cash flow is $0. It always is when you purchase stock. The trading range is $5 to $40, and I don't own any at this moment. So for me, if the cost is $10 and the trading range can go under $10 or above, at this point, since I'm sort of cash small, I'm going to choose to pass. And everyone has to make that decision for themselves. And this game is the perfect place to take risk and learn how wealthy people deal with investments and properties and things of that nature, assets. Okay, I'm going to end and then it'll be the next person's turn.
I got knocked out again.
Oh, no.
I'm going to try to find you.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it skipped to Pandy. Well, Pandy, you go ahead and take your turn and we'll see. If Jessica can get in.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to unmute myself.
That's quite all right.
Okay, so it says, when you're ready, roll the dice. Okay, give the charity, donate 10% of your total income to roll 1 or 2 die over your next 3 turns.
So what that means
So I
is
can
that
choose to donate or pass.
exactly. And it just means if you donate 10% of your income, you get the opportunity for the next 3 times to roll either 1 or 2 dice. Hey,
Yeah.
Jessica, it won't let you back in?
No, I can't even find you anymore.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I tell you what. Pandy, since we just got started, do you mind if I start this over?
No.
Okay, great. Let me just do that. Okay, everybody, take yourself out if
Do
you
I need
can.
to end?
Yeah, go ahead and end and then pull yourself out of the game. I'm going to shut the game down. And the way you do that is there's up at the top right, you can click that door and then take yourself out. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that to you, Jessica.
I was on my phone, so I switched to the computer. So I'm hoping that will work.
That's probably it. Okay. So we're gonna name this. Okay, the name of the game is gonna be Women Rock, and Rock is gonna be all lowercase, and it's 3 of us playing, right? Okay. Okay, see if you guys can find it. Women, and then Rock is the password, lowercase. Okay, great. I see Jessica is in. Okay. Okay, Pandy, great. Now we did it much faster that time. So next time we're gonna be super lightning speed, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna choose my dream, the same one, roll the dice, and donate to charity. Okay, so for me it'll be $160. Now see, this time it changed me to a janitor, and my cash flow is much, much lower. My total expenses are a little bit more than half of what my total income is, and my payday, every payday is $650. So do I want to donate 160? I'm going to donate and see if that helps. Okay, Jessica, it is your turn. And you get to
Okay.
choose your dream.
All right.
Oh, it looks like you chose.
Okay. So I have to review my financial statement. I did that. Okay. Guess I'll repay my liabilities.
So Jessica is choosing to pay off a loan or part of a loan, and she did.
I don't even have enough cash. Let's see.
So now that's interesting. Gonna take out a loan to pay a loan.
Cancel. I
Okay, I
guess I
guess
gotta borrow.
or you could cancel out of it if it gives you that opportunity.
Yeah, I cancel. I don't really want to borrow anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll. Okay. So I have a deal opportunity. I'm gonna do a small deal because I have a low budget. Booming market. Oh, is stock okay for you? All right. Booming market raises share price of this longtime maker of medicines. Cost is $50. Cash flow 0. Trade range is 5 to 40. And the cost is 50? No way. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Okay. It's like forcing me to borrow. I guess I can borrow 10. Can I borrow $10? I don't want to borrow
I think it's
$1,000.
multiple of a thousands. But when you press cancel, what does it say?
It's like I have to repay. Before you end your turn, review your financial statement. You may also use this time to repay. Oh, I can just hit end. Okay, I'm done.
There you go. There you go. Okay, Miss Pandy. Choose your dream carefully. Pandy, are you on mute?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to say, girl, you
I'm
better talk
off
to me.
now. Okay. I'm going to roll. Okay. I'm reviewing my statement. I'm going to go ahead and donate this time just to see how that pans out for me.
Okay. Okay. Now, because I donated earlier to charity, I have the option to choose 1 or 2 dice. So I'm going to choose 2, and I have that option for 3 turns. So we'll see how it works. That didn't work. I had to pay $200. Couldn't resist new painting by local artists. Oh, okay. I like art, so I'll pay it. And then end.
Okay. Okay, so I have widget company buyer, engineer/inventor who owns machinery company, offers 50,000 cash for inventive method of making widgets. If you sell, you give up the cash flow you currently receive from this company. Have no assets to match this market. Okay, well, I can't do that one.
Okay,
Okay.
Deborah, I see you.
I'm going to choose 2 dice.
Okay. I want you to get the hang of the game, Deborah. So yeah, everybody
So I got
watch.
a deal opportunity. Okay, which deal type do you want? Small deals cost 5,000 or less. I'm gonna go with a small one because money is funny. Mm. I am gonna pass.
Okay. Now, see, we
Yeah.
could see that it was Mighty for you electronics, but we couldn't see the deal that you had. So it didn't sound like it was a good one. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 dice. Oh, now see, this is ridiculous. Okay, so everybody, I got downsized. I have to pay full set of my expenses. And as you can see here, my expenses is $950. And so I got to pay that. And then I lose 2 more turns. So you guys will be playing by yourself for a moment.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay. Take my chances with this roll. Good roll. Big money. Okay, I get to take a deal, so I'm going to do a small deal. So it's a stock, my T for you electronics. Business is up dramatically. The company is doing well. Their shares have just split 2-for-1. Okay. Wasn't really a deal, but okay.
Okay.
All right. Right. That's what it was doing for me too. Okay. So I'm gonna try 2 dice again. It's giving me a deal opportunity. I'm gonna look at the small deal option. My money is really funny though. High yield preferred shares, major invested.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Oh,
buy a
Gigi said
share.
she's in here now. Okay, so I'm
Oh,
skipping.
it automatically skips over you,
Oh
web savvy.
wow.
I just have to click OK, like I have a choice. But yeah.
Okay, so I got a preferred stock. $1,200 is the cost. Cash flow is $10. Trading value can be 1,200 to 1,200, so it's not going to go up. But I get a dividend. I might as well do it. Who knows? I'm going to get another chance.
You know what? You never know.
Just take my money. That's fine. I get to roll with you. Small deal. Oh, I got okay for you, drug company. The cost is $40. The trading range is 5 to 40. There's no dividend. I'll pass.
That's what I would do. That's one of those ridiculous ones.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Gee.
Water heater leaks. I gotta pay $450.
Does this game know that we don't
Yeah,
have
I'm listening to
money?
you somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll. Oh, I think I got paid. Okay.
All right. Payday is
Yeah.
always a good day.
Yay, big money.
Okay. Review my
Hi,
financial
Fatten.
statement
Thanks for
real
coming
quick.
in. Watch so you can learn how to play this game, and next time we'll bring you up.
Okay.
Okay, now I finally get a chance to roll. And I'm going to take a small opportunity. Let's see. Okay, so house for sale, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, low down payment to pick up this 3-2 house owner seller, unexpectedly moving out of town. Right person would do well. Okay, so all that sounds good. Now, if I was a wealthy person, I would have looked at the numbers first, and I'm gonna look at the numbers now. The cost is $50,000. The cash flow, it's only $100, but that's not so bad. And the down payment is $3,000. So I have to look at it like this. If the down payment is only $3,000 out of my pocket, and I'm gonna get $100 cash flow, and the name of the game is cash flow, I'm going to purchase it. Now, I don't have $3,000, so the bank is probably going to make me take out a loan for either $2,000 or the full $3,000 after they investigate my financial statement. So I'm going to buy it, and what's going to happen is my cash flow is going to go up by 100, but because I have to take out a loan and it's 10%, it's going to cost me as far as my total expenses. So we'll see how it works out. Remember here, my payday right now is $650. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to buy it. It's going to have me take out a loan for $2,000. It's going to cost me $200 extra a month. Okay. So my total expenses is going to go up by $200 right here. Okay. Did you see how that changed to $1,150? And then my payday, because my expenses went up by $200, went down to $450. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and buy it right now because I have the money. I have the cash at $3,200. And if you look at this bar here where it has my total expenses, passive income 0, as soon as I buy it, my passive income is going to go up by $100. Okay. So let me just show it to you guys. See, it's right here now. It's up by $100. Okay. Does that make sense? You guys on mute? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. If anybody has any questions in the chat, just go ahead and put it in. I'll try to catch it while I'm playing.
Oh, no, not the dentist.
Oh, you got away pretty reasonably, though.
All right.
You just got a tooth pulled or something? Is that what it was?
It better have been a cleaning.
Right. No, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Who you
Go
going
to a
see?
ball game for $50. Wow. Probably the Seahawks.
I know that's right. I actually was up in Seattle for a while. I'm taking a smile, and I was there right before they won their Super Bowl, and the whole town of Seattle was dressed in blue and neon green, and I mean, they were something else. They were really down for their team.
Oh yeah, they ride hard for that team.
I mean,
They
even
don't
all
like
of
me here in South Carolina when the Seahawks play.
even all of the businesses
It's
had
all about the blue and green.
yeah, they had all kinds of
Yes,
lights
every
up and
business.
everything. And the highway I was on, you could look down into the stadium and it was just like all blue and green. I'm like, oh, that was sharp. Okay, so it says you spot an annual 1500s Royal Spanish New World Havana mint only pieces of 8 gold coin in good condition at a swap meet. Only one. Seller asked for 500. Well, I'm gonna pass on that because I want something that's going to come along pretty quick, and I don't know when or how much people are going to want to pay me for a rare gold coin. So I'm going to pass.
Deal opportunity.
That's Things in Life with Cynthia. I'm good. What up with you?
So I got a deal. Company bought transferred managers 3-bed, 2-bath house. No current tenant. It has been on the market 6 months and has just been reduced. The cost is $45,000. Cash flow is $250. Down payment is $2,000. Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
All right.
I don't have enough funds, so I'm gonna have to go to the bank and take a loan. All right. Done. Cash flow started.
All right. They just keep giving me all these sucky deals.
What does it say,
Let
Pandy?
me see. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the small deal. For the deal,
Read it.
nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath house available in depressed market due to layoffs. Will make a good investment property for the right buyer. Cost is 50,000. Cash flows 200.
That's like, would you do that right now during this market?
What's the down payment?
The down payment is 4,000, and I would have to borrow.
What's the cash flow?
You have to borrow 200.
Hmm.
If I would get that
$200.
if I could.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna just take a chance and get it.
That's right. You got to take your chances here.
I'm gonna take out a loan. Oh. Okay, did I do it? Yes, I did.
All right.
All right.
Nice. Congrats.
Homeowners. Okay, small. I'm going to do a small deal. Okay for you, drug company. The cost is 30. Trading range is 5 to 40. No, thank you. End.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll. Deal opportunity. Okay. Still gonna do the small game. Okay, so it's an older 3-bed, 2-bath house repossessed by government agency, ready to go with government financing and a tenant. Oh, yeah, I want this. Okay, so the cost is 35,000. Cash flow is 220. Down payment is 2,000. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a steal.
So I gotta take out a loan. So I'm doing this. Whew, done.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
No. I'm like, if you're not going to do it, pass it
That
over.
was a good deal.
That's what I used to like about playing Monopoly. You could, get other people's deals.
Oh, yeah. I don't think when I played it at the real estate group, we were playing by the rules because they would open it up to say, like, does anyone else want to take the deal? You want to go in? If you pay me some money, like it was a little sketch.
Oh man, they were hardcore. Okay, so I'm gonna do another small deal. Mighty for You Electronics. Cost is 20. Trading range 5 to 30. No, that's not good enough. Nope, nope, nope. Pass.
Okay. I'm giving to charity. Donate 10% of your total income to roll 1 or 2 die. Oh, okay, I'll donate. Now that was like pulling teeth a little bit.
Okay, I got a deal opportunity. I'm going to look at the small deal again. Condo for sale, 2-bed, 1-bath. Parents selling the condo, used for their child in college. Lots of demand for rentals in the area. 4,000 down.
That sounds good.
Of course, I don't have enough money. I'm going to borrow.
All right.
And grab it.
All righty. Okay, yeah, I don't have a lot of cash, so okay for you, drug company. Company flounders massive losses due to tainted drug scandal. Ooh, all stockholders lose half of their ownership rights. Reverse split, 1 for 2. Okay, that doesn't bother me.
Okay, so okay, so I can use 2 dice now. Okay. Okay, so I get a deal opportunity. I'm gonna go small. Condo for sale, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Older condo offered by younger couple who want to move up to a 3 bedroom, 2 bath house. Do the growing family, available soon. Cost is $55,000. Cash flow is $160,000. Down payment is $5,000. Cash flow is $160,000.
And the down payment is what?
Down payment is $5,000.
Do you have any properties yet?
I have 2. I have a
Oh,
3-bed, 2 bath house. Actually, 2 of them, and
okay.
their cash flow is above 200.
Okay, so unless you really wanted to get this one, this is like a toss-up. You already have 2 properties.
Yeah,
Especially for the
yeah.
5,000. Yeah,
I think I'll pass.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, they just keep hitting my pockets. They keep hitting my pockets. Okay, let me look and see what the small deal is. Wonderful park-like setting with stream on 10 acres in undeveloped area. No roads, no utilities, no noise. Cost is 5,000. Down pay is 5,000. Cash flow is 0.
Mm.
Why would I want that?
Because, sometimes in the game, out the blue, somebody will be ready to buy something like that. And it's like, I never get it. Okay, so now I need some more property. The great thing I like about this game is that it shows you that even if you have a low income, like I do as a janitor, there's still a way to get out by utilizing, your loans, paying off expenses, and just being frugal and purchasing assets instead of things that lose their value. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, you guys, this is the Mighty for You Electronics Company. There was a trade war panic, which led to record low share prices for this home electronics seller. Now, most people will go, "Oh my God, they lost everything. We don't want that." No, if you have extra cash lying around, this is what you do. You get in while they're really, really low. And if you don't think they're going to go out of business, then you go ahead and you purchase it. So the cost is $1 per share and the trading range is $5 to $30. So I can't lose as long as a sale comes up later. So I'm going to buy, and I only have 1,300 cash right now, but my payday is 550. I might even take out a loan for this. So, but I have to be careful because I don't have much on my payday. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so I take out a loan for 1,000. That'll take me down 100. Take out a loan for. Okay, now this could get me in trouble, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 3,000 shares. Okay, it's gonna cost me 3,000, as you guys can see, and that's gonna reduce my payday by $200 if they give me a $2,000 loan. So I'm gonna click buy, take out a $2,000 loan at $200 a month, and it dropped my payday to 350. But I have those but I want those loans now. I mean those shares. So I got to put in the number of shares again and buy it. Okay. And now if you look at my financial statement, under my assets, I have 3,000 shares of My Tea for You at $1 a share. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, money, money, money. Okay. So I got a deal, small deal. Stock 1-2 Entertainment, movie buyer fired after third mega flop, shares sink, chairman's bonus canceled. The cost of the stock is $5, cash flow 0, but the trading range is $10 to $30. I'm normally a dividend investor, but this seems like a good opportunity to trade in. So I'm going to buy. And I think I'll do oh, that makes that weird sound. I'm gonna buy. I normally go in between 10 and 30 shares. It's me trying to get my shares up. So I'm just gonna go in. Let me see if I can type in here. No, I can't. I think I'm gonna go in 30 shares.
You should be able to type, but what it is weird because you have to place the cursor after the second number. It like types the number in. It's weird. I don't like it.
Well, I'll go in 100. I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it. All right. Look, where are the people when they tell you to go for it? Where are they when something goes wrong? And you're like,
Whoever told me to go for it, I'm coming for you.
I know, it's like he coming for me.
You're offered $35,000 per unit for all units in any combination of duplexes, fourplexes. Buyer has their own financing. Sell, pay off the related mortgage, and give up the cash flow you currently receive. You have no assets that match this market card. I don't really get that. That was weird to me.
Okay, I'm gonna do a big one. No, I think I'm gonna stick with it. Andy, you still going live at 7, right?
Yeah, it's going to short live.
I was just gonna put it in the put it in here. Okay. Now see, that's bad altogether. Sister-in-law borrows money. No. Sister-in-law is downsized. Needs $5,000 to make house payments. She promises to pay you back $10,000 after she finds a new job. Oh, girl, please. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, I'm like $10,000.
Plus, because I know my sister-in-law.
Oh, so I just got paid. All right. That works.
Gigi said, go for it. Nah, Gigi. Nah, girl. I'd have to fight her to get my
wait a minute. What was that? My payday?
Yeah, if it's yellow, that's your payday.
Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, what happened? It was so fast. Okay. Thank goodness for the payday.
Okay. Small. Okay for You drug. Did anybody purchase Okay for You drugs? Because they're paying $10 right now. But for me, the cost is $10, and I'm not going to do it. So, nope.
Okay. Going to roll.
Gigi say you
Have
want
a
mother-in-law to
deal.
pay for you. I don't care, Gigi. She favor me because I'm with her son, and if she don't favor me for that, then it's all messed up anyhow.
I'm going to look at a big deal.
All right.
So it's a 24-unit older building near community college, available from retiring owner builder, fully rented, nice cash flow. Whew, okay. The cost is $550,000.
Woo!
But the cash flow is $2,800. And the down payment will be $50,000.
Okay. So can you
I'm
afford
just
to
gonna
do it?
try it. I might have to get a sugar daddy, but Okay, I'm gonna take out a loan. If I can. I don't know if I can. Let me
Not
see.
the sugar daddy.
They'll let you know.
Okay.
But even if you do have the sugar daddy, just make sure it's in your name. The deed needs to be in your name.
Condo buyer, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. You're offered $55,000 for a 2-1 rental condo. Buyer has their own financing. If you sell, pay off the related mortgage and give up the cash flow you currently receive on this property. Select the asset on your statement sheet to take this deal.
Hey, Scorp. Scorp is in the house. How you doing? We're just playing the game. If you ever want to play with us, watch for a little while so you can get the hang of it, and then we'll call you up next time. Hope you're safe.
Hey, Scorpion.
Scorpion is my buddy. You know what? He actually, you guys, I got to call out some channels in here, especially before we end, but Scorpion was instrumental in helping me to get to my 1,000. And so I always be appreciative of that. And as a matter of fact, anytime I see him on, I always jump on. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm jump on.
Okay. No. Why, tenant? Why? Okay, so tenant fails to pay rent for 2 months, then skips town, leaving damage to my rental property.
Oh my goodness.
Insurance covers most damage and costs, but you're still out of pocket $500. Pay $500 if you own any rental property.
Oh, that was reasonable, Jessica. I thought they were going to say $500 per unit. And with that 24-unit property you have, oh, whoa.
That was rough. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Pandy.
Deal opportunity. I'm going to look at the small deal. Start a company part-time. Invent new way of making widgets. So you start a company to produce and sell them. No profits during the startup, long hours, no extra pay. I'm passing.
Okay. Okay, so I have no assets that match this market card, so I'm done with this.
Okay. Okay. I have a deal opportunity. Stock one to you entertainment company. Newest theme park loses record amount. Share price hits all-time low. This is the one I got for $5. So Now the price is $10.
Mm.
But it could go up to $30. I don't know.
It could. Depends on how bad you want the money right now. See, I didn't say need. I said want the money right
I need money. Well, I guess I have time. I can wait it out. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. New boat, down pay $1,000 and add a $17,000 boat loan as a new liability, and add a new boat loan payment of $340 to expenses. Really hitting me. Really hitting me.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
My money is all messed up.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so if my child expenses are going to be increased by only $70 a month because I'm a janitor. But if I was something like a physician or a business manager, it might be $300 or $400 extra. So those babies do increase your expenses.
All right. No baby. No baby. No, it's even worse.
You said no, baby, and look. Oh.
Your cash flow is negative 1,170. To exit bankruptcy, you need positive cash flow. Sell assets for half the down payment, pay off debt, or pay down your loan amount. Okay.
So now it looks like what happened is when you purchased that large 24-plex, that it started eating away monthly at your payday, and now it's got you
I don't know
negative.
what to do. I can't do anything.
Well, find something on your let me pull up mine. Find something on your assets column that you can sell.
I mean, I can sell off that apartment, but that's a lot of cash flow. Or I don't want to get rid of it. Sell amount is 25,000. No. Let me look at this stock, maybe.
Take your time.
Okay. Oh, I can sell my stock for 1,000. Or I can sell this one. Okay. I guess I have to sell this.
You're working it out.
Trying. I might have to get rid of something else. I don't think I can do anything else. They won't let me. I won't sell everything. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Think so. Oh, wait, no, it's still my turn. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else?
Fat and say go for sugar daddy, Jessica. Ah,
Where is that option? um, yeah, I can't even, like, it doesn't show me anything.
okay,
Um,
because we can't see it. No, I can't see it.
let me see if I can.
See, I don't know, Jessica. You
I messed up the game.
what's it say?
It, like, doesn't say anything. And now that I click on access, nothing happens. Okay. I'm just clicking around now.
Okay. Does it tell you that you're still in negative cash flow?
It says my cash is 2,000. It shows my income and my expenses, and my payday is negative.
Okay.
But I don't know what to do about it anymore. All my real estate is gone. I only have the apartment house.
It it sounds like it wants you to sell that. It's because your cash flow is negative.
But even when I click on that, it doesn't show any options. Like I click on all of my assets, like I double click, and there's nothing.
I just heard. Oh no, that was on my side. Okay, so you looked in your assets, right? And the only thing
Yeah.
is an apartment building.
Yes. The only thing I have real estate is an apartment building, and I can't even sell
So
anything else.
so go over to the liabilities. The
Okay.
liability that's connected to that property.
Oh, okay. Let me see. No. Okay. So that's nothing.
So you clicked on the liability for that property, not the money amount, but the actual.
Yeah, like I'm clicking on apartment house,
Okay.
and it's nothing.
And it
I'm just
won't.
gonna
It's not highlighted and it won't do anything.
nothing. I think I should refresh my. I'm gonna try that. Hopefully, it doesn't kick me out.
Okay. If it does, I hope it doesn't, but we'll see.
Loading. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna click. Yeah, it did. Oh well. Did it move on to the next person at least?
Yeah, Pandy's playing.
Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it did.
This thing is real
So
picky.
what does that mean? Does that end the game for her?
I think
Oh
it did.
my God, I hope I don't get.
Okay, I'll root for you guys.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Ooh, I got a lot of debt. Okay, I got a small deal that I'm about to look at because I'm not looking at the big ones just yet.
Let me see how long we've been.
Stock onto you entertainment.
Okay, so we've been on an hour and a half.
Prospect cost $20. Shares owned.
Yeah, Gigi, ultra sensitive.
Okay. I bought 5 shares
Okay.
just to see what happens.
Okay for you, drug. $5. Trading range is 5 to 40. So that wouldn't be bad because you know you're going to get at least 5. Well, I'm not getting the opportunity to buy properties anymore. So I think Let me think about this. My payday is only $280. Mm, no, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass because I'm cash poor right now. Okay.
Okay. Oh, pay a full set of your expenses and lose 2 turns and charity.
Mm,
Wow.
they don't play, do they?
Oh my goodness.
Now, see,
No,
if
they
we can
don't.
ever get on the fast track, then I would like to show you guys how they treat the fast trackers much differently. It's like
Mhm.
the you know much harder when you're in the rat race. All right, I'm finally getting somewhere. Okay, now, do you guys remember when I bought that stock, Mighty for You, and I paid $1 a share? So now it's trading at $30, and I own 3,000 shares, and I'm gonna sell them all, and I'm gonna collect
Ooh,
90,000
yeah,
for
that's a
it.
nice little profit.
So now,
Wow.
see, I have cash of 91,000. Now I gotta hurry up and buy something that's gonna build me some passive income because just like life, this game imitates it. If you have too much money just sitting there in the bank, not or in your mattress, not doing anything, they'll come and they'll do something like a divorce or a downsize and take all your cash. So, as far as repaying anything,
Mm.
I'm just going to repay. I'm not gonna repay anything right now. I'm just gonna hold and end and wait for a good deal. Okay, so Pandy, you just have to say okay or end it.
And how many times will it skip me? I'm just out.
Yeah, you lose 2 turns, so one more turn. So I'm going for a big deal now. Hopefully it's a good big deal.
Oh,
So limited partner wanted. Successful pizza chain expanding into production of frozen pizzas for grocery stores. Owner needs capital for equipment. Cost is 20K. Cash flow is 800. I like that. And the down payment is 20K. Now, normally I would say, you know what, that's too much because they just want me to buy it. There is no real down payment. They want me to buy it straight out. But because it's got a good cash flow, I'm going to buy it. And now, if you look up here, everybody at the top of the screen, you see where it has my name and that purple bar, it's almost it's past
hmm
the halfway mark.
hmm
So that means that my um my actual passive cash flow is about to reach my expenses. And see, Jessica was halfway there too. You see her green bar, and then Pandy is getting closer to getting to halfway.
hmm hmm
Okay, repaint the house, 600. Pay.
I'm inching.
Bankruptcy, baby. Oh my
Okay.
God. Gigi says she want in. Gigi, we're gonna have to play again. Probably real soon. Because I'm gonna get off of here in the next half an hour or so so that Pandy can get prepared, get some rest in and get prepared for her live. Mm, 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 mm.
Oh, okay. I can type. I don't have to do the arrow. Oh no, it won't let me type.
So I'm just gonna let you guys
Oh my
know the
God.
creator of this game is named Robert Kiyosaki, and he has been a mentor of mine for years. I went to every symposium, seminar that he gave that was in my town. And he has an awesome book. It's in the description. It's in its second edition now, and it's really reasonable, called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I would suggest, if you haven't already read it, or if you don't already have the audio tape, to purchase that and read about what he's talking about to help you with your financial literacy. He also has a book called Cashflow Quadrant that shows you the different ways that people pull down an income. They're W-2 employees, which are the majority of us. And then we have the sole proprietors. And then we have the business owners. And then we also have the investment people, the people that live off of their investments. And when I actually was working in doing people's tax returns, I would actually do, I would say, a handful of people that actually had all of their income in investments. They did not have jobs. They worked at building their investment portfolios. And I just thought it was so amazing to meet people like that. And you always want to have somebody like that that you're in favor with, or maybe a parent or someone that will show you the ropes on how to do this. But of course, they don't, want to take the time to try to show you anything. You don't mean anything to them. But if you can ever find a person that, they have their livelihood in their investments, that's the person to get to know and to befriend, because they can tell you some things.
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna do.
exactly. That's awesome.
Okay, there's an
I
automated
didn't even realize that, Web Savvy,
what? What, Pandy?
that he was a personal mentor to you. That's great.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I took a couple of classes with him before he got super huge. And so I listened to everything he's
Mm-hmm.
got to say. And I remember that I was at one seminar that he gave, and he was right before, or was he after, George Foreman. And he was telling everyone that he's not a praying man, but that to please pray for him, because a lot of the information that he's sharing with the public, that the very wealthy and the elite do not want it to be known. So he's very interesting. He was telling
Oh,
people
wow.
that that mutual funds and 401ks and things like that. He was saying, it's a bunch of garbage. He said, the managers are making money off of you. And he said, don't get me wrong, if you don't have any place else to put your money, that's a good place to put it. But he said, but you're not going to, really gain a lot off of it. And he was just trying to explain this to people. I'm going to go ahead and buy this since I have the money. And see, since I bought it, now it says, congratulations, you're out of the rat race.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. And that's
yeah. I've
because
never seen that.
I'm sorry, we're on a little bit of a delay, Pandy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, no. I just was admiring the fact that you're out of the rat race.
Oh,
I
okay, okay,
know.
okay,
Congrats.
okay. So I just want to show everyone that's watching that now my cash on hand is 47,840, and that sounds like a big deal. A lot of us think that, like, oh, I got all this money now, I'm balling. But no, actually, what makes me balling is that my total expenses are now less than what my passive income is. And passive income is money that comes in to you without you having to work for it. You've laid the foundation for it. So you have properties and businesses and things like that I purchased. But I don't have to go in to work anymore because my expenses are paid for and I have extra cash,
Right.
you know. So I'm out of the rat race. and I will receive 100 times my passive income. And if I purchase my dream that I chose at the beginning of the game, for those of you that weren't at the beginning, or if I can get $50,000 more cash flow, then that's how you can win the game. So you guys are going to see how they treat people on the
Okay.
fast track differently than they treat people in the rat race.
Hmm.
Okay. So you're now in the fast track.
hmm And I like the way they had the older game, because the older one
Oh.
had a when you got on the fast track, you could see like this rat, and it was driving around in a pink Cadillac, and it was pretty cool, kind of like Mary Kay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you see right now my passive income is at 270,000. My income goal is 320,000. Okay, that's 50,000 more. Or I can hit the dream, and if I have enough money, I can pay for it. So one thing you guys will notice is your cash flow day income at the bottom. That's going to increase really fast on this fast track. Other things you can hit on the fast track are
Wow.
divorce, where they take all of your money. There's bankruptcies, there's downsizing, there's lawsuits. So just because you're wealthy doesn't mean you don't have to deal with these things. But if you have the right foundation, which is what Robert Kiyosaki tries to teach people in his summits, then you can weather it. You can weather the storm. So now, in this case, there's a burger franchise. It's going to give me $9,500 a month in cash flow. The cost is 300,000. Well, I just got in the game. I don't have 300,000. They don't do loans in the fast track in this game. Now, in the real world, you can still do loans, but they're trying to make you work with your own cash flow. So I have to pass on it.
Hmm. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, why did I know that was gonna happen?
congratulations.
That was unplanned for.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that true?
Oh.
Isn't that true? Usually.
It's better than bankruptcy.
Okay, so now this one I can buy. So the cost is 200,000, and it's a cash flow of 10,000. So my cash flow is going to go up a little bit, and I'm buying it.
Okay. I know that's right.
Mhm. So you
Oh my
guys,
God.
oh no.
I'm losing 2 turns.
Oh, jeez.
I think every time I play this game, this happens to me.
This is the second
And I
time
don't
we
have
had
enough
to wait.
funds. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey. All right. I'm officially downsized.
Okay, so this private fishing cabin on a Montana lake is not my dream. So I'm going to pass on it. But if somebody else in the game had that dream, the cost of their dream will increase by 100%. So,
Private fishing cabin.
Oh, so somebody else would be able to purchase the dream, or how does that work?
so the person who has the dream will be able to purchase it, but because
Hmm.
different players land on it, it increases the price of the dream. So that means it's harder for the person
Oh,
whose dream it
okay.
is to purchase it. See, look, see, audit, lose half of your cash.
Oh my gosh. You got
Okay.
to audit.
That is so
Wow.
rude.
Wow.
But it's
That
okay,
is crazy.
because on the fast track, you can get that money so quick. And then, especially if you have an opportunity to pay for charity, then you can roll a total of 3 dice. So now I have auto repair, $6,000 a month cash flow for the shop, and it's 150. Well, I have 150, so I'm going to buy it.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God. I'm only getting $20 on payday.
Oh,
$20.
geez.
Oh my goodness. I have made some bad decisions.
It's all those kids.
And it's not even,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say
man.
you made bad decisions. It's just that the market turned against you, and that happens. That's life.
Yeah, I passed on that one.
Okay, so now
Mhm.
I can't do this. I would like to have done this because I could have just won straight out. But with this one, the cost is 300,000, and if you roll 4 or higher, then your cash flow increases by 75,000, which we know will win the game because you only needed 50,000. So I got to pass.
Oh, okay. A small deal. Let me see what they're talking about. A friend has an urgent need for money. Will send you 10 1 ounce. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
We need new friends.
I'm hanging on.
Gigi, I
Okay,
missed
I'm
something. It
hanging on
said
by a wing and a prayer.
I received it for my birthday, and before I read it, I was mad. I missed something. Tell me.
Oh, the books. The books.
Oh,
I
oh,
think the book.
Yeah, I read the one with the quadrants. That
okay.
was really good.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Welcome, Flat Earth Preacher.
Gigi, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You got this. I'm gonna be the cheerleader. You got this, guys.
Come on the fast track with me, Candy.
I
Come
need to hit the lottery or something.
on, Flat Earth
Oh my
Preacher. We're
goodness.
playing a game called Cashflow. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it'll tell you about it. And the next time we play, you're welcome to join in. But you guys, so Robert Kiyosaki does these seminars and summits, and so there's one that I went to, and it only cost me $1 to go to it because it was the replay. And so, see, God dog it,
Oh my God. Oh my God. And it took
Oh
all your
wow.
cash.
and I don't know if you heard that sound, but
Wow.
they was fighting.
Oh my God. Yeah, I heard somebody bust a vase or something.
Yeah, they busted over his head. That was me. Okay, so Luke, okay. So now I can't buy anything for a
Oh
while.
my gosh, the sound effects. Oh, goodness, these deal opportunities. Weak earnings by most companies lead to weak price of mutual fund. Cost $10, cash flow zero, trading $10 to $30. You know, my money is already low.
It doesn't have any
Oh my
cash flow.
goodness.
Yeah, the stocks never have the cash flow. They don't have
I
the
know.
dividends like you like, Jessica.
I know I'm all about those dividend stocks. I like REITs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We shall see. We shall see.
Okay, so I must have gone through the payday, and this is what I was telling you guys. So you know how I lost all my cash, but I got a payday just that quick, and so now I have 286,000. and it's just enough for me to purchase this pizza franchise. So
That is nuts.
Wow.
wait a minute, but it's telling me pass for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I won't let me purchase it. Cost maybe it's because I just came out of the divorce. I don't know. Maybe it's my doggone
What?
spouse that's, preventing me from getting
It's your legal fees.
okay, that's weird, but I'm gonna pass on it.
The ex-husband got his hand in there.
Right, right.
Wow.
This ex-husband needs to get a job.
Now I tell you guys, I actually know a woman who's
Oh my God.
I don't know how her husband did it. I know it was fraud involved with it, but they were married for 23 years and he left all of a sudden and didn't show back up that night, and they had $50,000 in a safe in their home that he just took. And then I told her, I said, "You better get down to the
Oh
county
wow.
courthouse and see what's going on. He won't answer you, what's going on." And come to find out that all of their properties that they had was in his mother's name. Do not know
Oh my
how
gosh.
Oh wow.
That's sad.
it is. And
Wow.
they went to court and she couldn't afford an attorney like he could because he took all the money. And it was terrible. She didn't get anything. They it was I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
They say that divorces typically affect the woman in a most negative way.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's really sad.
Mhm. But she's doing much better now, and she was able to
Good.
Yeah, that is.
which was awesome for her to be able to forgive him. Because if you believe in Christianity,
Wow.
Christ, if you don't forgive others, then God does not forgive you. Now here's the thing though,
Oh
forgiveness
my
is not
God.
for that person. Oh, look at that. Ooh, daughter's wedding. Forgiveness is for you.
Wow.
And so it's a choice. And you don't have to like the person or be chummy chummy with them, but usually if you hold a grudge and you can't let go of what happened, it ends up hurting you internally in ways we don't even recognize. Oh, there you go, Candy. There's an opportunity. Yeah, Gigi, yeah, he wants half. He wants all. He took it all. Look at Jessica.
Even paying for the groceries.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica.
There's a lawsuit. Okay, that's cool. I can weather it.
Oh my God.
See?
Yeah, but you get it right back.
Yeah, slowly, slowly. But I get it back.
I am in the hole. I am living on a wing and a prayer.
Jessica, your husband.
Hmm.
It's like, that sugar daddy wasn't too sugary. Mm.
The salt daddy.
Okay.
That sounds like a candy, Jessica. I would
The
buy
salt.
it. Okay, ancient cities past. That's not my dream.
Oh my God. Wow.
No, not you too.
Okay. Good thing is that she has an asset that she can sell.
Hmm. I'm trying to click on it and it's not letting me.
Be careful. That's how I got
Ooh, wow.
like
I'm not
booted
getting
out.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take your time and
she's sitting there with her pockets inside out. She ain't got no money.
oh no.
Yeah, I think that's a wrap for Pandy because it's not giving me any options to select anything.
That's what it did for me.
Wow.
Don't refresh.
I can't click on it.
And you can't click on anything because I don't even see anything on the screen
Mm,
now. Oh wow. I don't see like, an
yeah,
option
I
like about
think it booted me.
it booted you. Okay, look up at the top right hand side of the
Mm-hmm.
screen. Do you see that exit door?
Ooh. Uh-huh.
See if it'll let you click.
Exit. Yeah,
Okay,
I
now
did.
let me see. I'll donate. Okay, I just wanted you guys to see how this goes, and I'll try to hurry it up. Okay, so this is 250,000. I have 329,000, so I'll buy it. Okay, and then my financial statement, just to show you guys, I'm getting close to that 320. So I'm going to roll 3 dice now. Okay, cash flow 8,000, cost is 300,000. I have enough, so I'll buy it. This is not my dream of the African photo safari, so I will pass. It's my turn again.
This game thinks you like wildlife.
Yeah, doesn't it seem that way, doesn't it?
That sounds like I don't know, nightmare to me.
Now, I donated to charity before, so I don't have to donate again. Now, when you're in the rat race, when you donate to charity, you only get 3 turns choosing 1 or 2 dice. But in this one, it's supposed to be forever. So I'm going to pass. Pass on the gift of faith. That's not my dream. Seven wonders of the world is not my dream. Capitalist Peace Corps, not my dream. Okay, here's another opportunity. So this is $5,000 a month cash flow. It's going to cost me $120,000. I have $1,292,170. So I'm buying it. Okay, now how much more do I need, you guys? I have 309,000 passive income, and I need to get to 320. So that means how much more do I need?
Don't you just need the 20?
Anybody in the chat now? So right now I have 309,000 and I need to get it to 320,000. So how much more do I need as represented by that white bar?
You need like 11K.
That's it. That's it. So yeah. And I can't buy this one. This one would have gotten me real close, 10,000, but it's already been purchased. There we go. See, when you get a lot of money, when you
What?
get a lot of money, this game acts as the real world.
Oh my God.
Gonna click OK.
That is crazy.
But now I just got paid. So now let me see how much I got. So I got 309. So see, when you're on the fast track, it doesn't hurt you as bad. That's why you see a lot of wealthy people, and you see people who are in the limelight, and that the person takes half of their cash or what have you, they're just like, okay, whatever. They don't like it, but they're like, okay, that's all right. Pass on this. That's not my dream to run for mayor, so I will pass on that. Okay, so this is getting me closer. So this is going to be 7,000 cash flow, and I have enough to buy it, so I'll buy it. And now, okay, everybody. So now I'm at 316, and I need to get to 320. So how much more do I need?
You're at 316 and you need 320.
Mhm.
Oh, you just need 4K.
Right. So this one gives
You're
me a
almost
cash
done.
flow of 3K.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll buy it. Now I need 1,000 more dollars or land on my dream. This one cost is 300,000. Cash flow is 14,000. I have the money. I'm buying it, and once I click it, I'm out. Here we go. Web Savvy won the game. Web Savvy won the game by raising their passive income over 50,000, and that's it. Does anybody have?
Congrats.
Does anybody have any questions? Because the fun thing about this game is it teaches you how to think in a different paradigm. It causes you to think differently, you know? So if anybody in the chat have any questions, or anybody, if you guys have any questions, Pandy or Jessica, but it looks like you guys have the hang of it.
It's a good game. Thanks for inviting me to it. It was fun until I got bankrupt and booted out.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, it's always fun until the end.
Oh, yeah,
That's good.
like
But
playing.
it does definitely teach you to think outside the box.
Yeah, I like it for that reason. I love it. It's like, and I have actually played the board game like Jessica was saying, and you get together all these people, and it was, I don't know, Jessica, was it like several tables, or 20 or 30 tables in a room, and you get together and you play with people?
Yeah, it was part of a real estate meetup. And so we had 3 different tables. I think it was 5 or 6 to a table. And so they explained the rules at the beginning, but they kind of would come by and, kind of listen to what your deal was. And they try to, kind of convince you to go ahead and take the deal. But then when there was a deal, if you didn't take it, they'd be like, well, does anyone else want it? And then it'll be like, okay, well, I'll give it to you for if you give me $1,000 or whatever. It's just like, what?
Right. Yeah.
They was being cutthroat.
It was here in New York, so maybe that's why.
Well, when I first played it, I was in Atlanta, and so they did the same thing. And the real estate groups were having these meetings to get people to play so that they could change the way that they thought about things and possibly be interested in investing into real estate with them. And so, it was good for that. And in the book, the cash flow quadrant, they talk about, and even in Richdad, Poor Dad, they talk about how the person that receives the W-2, that it's a shame, but that they get taxed the heaviest amongst all of the income earners. And so he attempts to show people, why that is the way it is, and then show you how to start getting yourself out of that rat race and onto the fast track. And I always did, when I really understood it, I was just like, wow, I didn't get that. The middle class pays, for everybody else. In the most part, they pay for the lowest income earners, and they pay for the highest income earners, because the highest income earners do not pay taxes. Do you guys know what's his name? Not let me see. Not Bill Gates, but the man Warren Buffett.
Jeff Bezos or mm-hmm.
He said many times that it's not fair that he pays less taxes than his secretary. And the secretary, I'm sure, is an executive secretary that probably gets paid very well, maybe even 200K or more. But for her to pay more taxes than he does, it's a travesty. But this is the way the rules are, and the rules were made by legislatures to help support them keeping the majority of their money and investing. And this is what happens. So Robert Kiyosaki says, well, you know what? Basically, don't hate the game, you know? Just, do what you have to do to get where those people are, and learn how to invest the way they do. And, you start small and you move up. So this game was a perfect example, because my career path was a janitor, and I didn't make much money at all. Okay. I don't know if you guys remembered what you were.
I was a janitor too.
Okay. How about you, Pandy?
Police officer.
Okay. So now I found that it's even more difficult for people who are the physicians and the business managers and the software developers to get out of the rat race, because they allow their expenses to be so much higher than what a janitor could afford. So what I mean by that is, the janitor is not paying as much money for their children's clothing. They're not paying for public school, and they're at the low end of the totem pole. Now, the physician, even though they may not need a Lexus or a Range Rover, they might be trying to keep up with the Joneses, because where they park in the parking lot at the hospital, you have all of these nice vehicles. So they have that. Then they have to keep up with the Joneses for their children. They're in private school. More than likely, they're not in public school. Things of that nature. And then they have to have one of the best homes available. So their expenses are so high that they don't really have a lot extra to invest in. And for people like physicians and attorneys, they barter their time for money. So they don't have a lot of time to sit in investment classes and things like that. So they end up paying other people to do their investing if they choose to, and it's harder for them. But it shows that you can be a janitor and you can still get out of the rat race if you lay your foundation properly and do it at small. I got that opportunity for that dollar stock. That's what catapulted me out in this game, because the stock went up and I cashed it in, and then I started buying properties and businesses. So that's how I got out. So yeah. You guys want to say anything before I close it? What are some of your takeaways, your aha moments, things you didn't like?
I think for me, my takeaway was just to make sure that I am looking at my budget and not getting too focused on the cash flow only, because that's how I went into bankruptcy. I was doing pretty well until I took that last deal, which I knew my budget wasn't ready for, but I was just taking a chance. So I would just try to take more small deals until I'm ready for the bigger options. But it was a good game. It definitely got me to kind of think about what would I do in a scenario like this, where we probably will have more opportunities come up and available. So yeah, it was fun. Thanks for inviting me again.
Sure. Anytime. And I think that if you're going to take risk anywhere, this is the place to do it. So yeah, that was awesome. And if it had worked out right, it would have been great, because I've seen people that had the 24-plex like you purchased and was able to get out of the rat race very quickly because the market was right. And so in this case, the market didn't turn out right because I think what happened? Did you get downsized or was it bankruptcy?
It was a bankruptcy.
Okay. Okay. So see, yeah, and it just didn't turn out right. But now the next time, you tone down what you were doing, maybe not purchase it so quickly. But that was a great deal. But you know, and then you were a janitor too. So that, yeah. So you did take a risk, but if it had worked, it would have been awesome. And some people do.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Pandy? Any
Hmm.
takeaways? Any things you didn't like? What did you learn from this game?
Uh, my takeaways that I learned from the game were to definitely not be so risky and pay closer attention to what the market is doing before making such risky purchases.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it
Mm-hmm.
was good. It was fun.
I got you.
I had
Okay.
fun. I learned something.
Okay, great, great, great. Okay, so just wanted to let everybody know that at 7 p.m. that Pandy is having her live. And let me see if I can get your link in here. Oh, you can put it in there, Pandy. You're blue. Put your link in there so everybody
Yeah, I don't
get.
think that I can put my own link in there though.
You can. Oh, okay, for YouTube reasons. Okay, I got you.
I don't think I can put my own link.
I'll put it in there.
Yeah, they might flag your video. I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll put it in.
But thank you.
Sure. Why not? Yep, yep, yep. And last night I went to Jessica's live that she had. And if anyone is interested or know anyone that's interested in learning more about how to interview, about the job market, things of that nature, she is the woman to meet. So I will make sure I put her link in as well so you can go ahead and subscribe and bookmark the Pandy if you haven't already. Okay, let me get this in here.
Thank you.
Sure,
Absolutely.
sure.
That was another. It was very informative, Jessica.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's what I like to talk about. So appreciate you guys coming too.
Okay, now let me get Jessica before we get out of here.
No problem.
I think this is really a good game to get people thinking a little different, especially like in the Black community, because we're just not exposed to this kind of thing. So super helpful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more.
I agree. I agree with that.
Okay. Make
I
sure those
agree.
links are correct, you guys, before I get off. And I'm so glad that everybody joined. Everybody, take a look at the description. And if you want to hear more about the creator of this game, Robert Kiyosaki, he's doing a summit for $1 for you guys to learn more about his concepts, his financial teachings. I think you should do it. It's a no-brainer. And again, get the book if you haven't already got it, and take a look at it. It's very good. You'll never think the same, and you can help your children think differently before they get to the age where their minds are not open any longer, and you can get them started off on the fast track as well. Oh, somebody just joined. We're just getting ready to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Let's see, who is this? Partly cloudy. Hi. I'm so glad you came in. We're just about to leave, but I just wanted to let you know that Pandy's Hair Candy and More is coming on at 7 p.m. for her live. Those are always fun. And also Jessica, if you know anyone that has any dealings with trying to find a new job, want to get their resume updated, or interested in, to be coached for getting a new job, she's the person to go to, and she has lives as well. You can go to both of their channels and get subscribed and hit the bell and make sure you get notified, and take a look at one of their videos. And if you like it, thumbs it up and leave a relevant comment. That would be great. I'm sure they'll get back to you. Okay, sounds cool. Okay, everybody, thank you again for coming. And I'll see you all in Pandy's Live. And again, be blessed. Thank God for you all, and you all take care. Bye-bye now.
Bye.